Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, another one of my videos. I am a huge Power Rangers fan and I am a big collector of a lot of things. I collected all the Power Rangers videos, I collect video games, systems, I collect cards. I just have too many cards to like folders and they're heavy, so I can't really make a video of it. But there's too many. I have baseball, basketball, football, soccer, hockey, and Pokemon cards and so on. But today I want to talk about my collection of hats, which there's quite a few of them. So yeah. So let's begin. First of all, this is like a Halloween one. I got this one. This is my first one out of my collection. I like collecting like Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, any holiday really. So as long as the hats are cool, at least for me. So this is my first one. Here's my Universal Studio. My Universal Studio. Sorry. I use this one when I go to Universal Studios. I'm also a big gamer, like I said. Here's my Atari. This one's brand new. I just got this yesterday. $10 at Hobby Lobby. So I just got this today. Yesterday. Sorry. Here's my PlayStation 4. Again, I'm a big gamer. I made a lot of videos of the game systems that I have. My Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, and a few others. If you want to check out those videos, go ahead. They're on my channel. So, I also have like a Power Rangers, my Pokemon cards. I wish I could make a video of my baseball and basketball and all that cards, but I have so many of them. They're way too heavy. But yeah. So here's my PlayStation 1. This one's my favorite because it looks like a controller, but the color's kind of fading on it. So again, this one's my new one. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. Again, $10. So this one and the Atari were the $10. Here's my LA because I got this one in Los Angeles in Alvera Street. So I'm also a big, huge Marvel and DC fan. So here's my Superman hat. I'm a collector of a lot of things. Power Rangers. I don't have that many tops, but I'm trying to collect Power Rangers on VHS. I just need a few more. I have it all on DVD. I'm a big, huge fan of Dragon Ball, and so there's like a lot of movies up there Sailor Moon. Sorry, I'm a big, huge fan of that. Marvel and DC. Yeah, my Power Rangers as well. Ninja Turtles and Godzilla. And I'm a big, huge fan of a lot of things, like I said. So I have multiple interests. So Pepsi, my Pepsi hat, because I love Pepsi. I like Coke too, but Pepsi's my favorite. Here's my Avengers hat. I got this one. I think I got this one in Mexico. So. Yeah, I got this I think I got this in Mexico. Then I got this Burger King thing, this Burger King crown. I've always wanted one of these since I was little. But for some reason, my mom never really wanted to get me one. And I happened to go to Burger King, and somebody just left it there, so I just got it. Let's see. My Power Rangers hat. I'm a big, huge fan of Power Rangers. Excuse me. A big, huge fan of Power Rangers. I love them all. My least favorite was Zeo. Turbo. Sorry, I love Zeo, but my least favorite was Turbo. The first half I loved. Second half I didn't, but nonetheless, I'm a big, huge fan of Power Rangers. Like I said, I have a lot of interests. So, video games, DVDs, and stuff like that. So, here's some sports one. I think somebody gave this one to me. I'm not really sure where I got it from. I think somebody did give it to me. Let's see. This one I got it when I went to on a cruise to Ensenada, which my girlfriend happens to be from. So, Ensenada right there, Ensenada, Mexico. It says right there, Mexico. Here's my Lakers and Avengers hat. I'm also a big fan of Avengers. Again, they're up there. I have a lot of the movies. Let's see, which one's next? Superman. I like this one because it has like the crest with Superman, but red, white, and blue. With the stars. It's pretty cool. Here's my Naruto. I'm a big, huge fan of Naruto. With the Naruto crest right there. The leaf. This one I got from my girlfriend. But thank you, my love. This one I got in LA as well. I got this one at Vera Street as well. I have quite a bit of hats. So I got this one in LA, Vera Street, which I don't live too far from. Here's the Nightmare Before Christmas one with Jack Skellington with the eyeballs staring at you. This one is from wrestling, Never Give Up. John Cena, who happens to be one of my favorite wrestlers. Love him, hate him, I don't care, but I love him. I have a few of it. I have a shirt. I got when I got this. I got this hat, a shirt, a book, well, like a whole bunch of pictures on it, and a title belt. One of those toy ones. A friend of mine that happens to work at a children's hospital happened to invite me to a Raw I'm not sure. Yeah, well, it was Raw, and he happened to buy it for me. I didn't ask him to, but he happened to buy me. He paid for everything for me because he known me for a long time since I was little. Since I was a patient at Children's Hospital, in Los Angeles. He invited me to go to Raw because he would always go with his family, but his family got older and they didn't really like it that much anymore, so they kind of outgrew it. I'm like, well, I would love to go to one of those, either a SmackDown or Raw, and he just happened to invite me. I didn't ask him to, but he did. So thank you very much. I wish I could say his name, but I'm trying to protect him. But yep, it was really nice of him, and he paid for everything. He bought me my food. He paid for the parking. Um, I mean, I could have paid for my food, but he paid for everything. So I'm like he didn't have to. I could have paid for my own food, but he paid for everything. So thank you very much. It's one of my favorite souvenirs. Next one. This one's from Knott's. So that I wear this hat when like the same one with like Universal. I wear this. I use my Universal one when I go to Universal Studios, and I use my Knott's one when I go to Knott's. So Ghost Rider is one of my favorite rides. So it's my Ghost Rider hat from Knott's. So, and no, not Ghost Rider the movie, Ghost Rider the ride. So that's that one. Next is the Dodgers hat. I'm a big huge fan of the Dodgers. Give me a sec. I'm a Dodgers fan. If you don't like it, that's on you. That's your choice, you know. But I'm a big, huge Dodgers fan. So yeah, so this is my Dodgers. Well, at least one of them. I have a few others, like one or two. So this is again my Dodgers hat. I got this one for anybody who is Spanish speaking. It's Chavo del Ocho. I love that show. He was a very funny comedian. Too bad he passed away. I love to watch his show every once in a while, either on YouTube or on Netflix, on whatever format I could find it. So I got this in Mexico when I went to Mexico one time with my family. So I got this in LA again for the Dodgers. So yeah. Might as well do this one next. Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan. Love them, hate them. I don't care. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my choice. But you love them, good. You hate them, oh well. I don't care. I'm a Lakers fan. So this is one of my Lakers fans. I mean my hat. Sorry. Here's one. This is one of them. Blue, yellow, and purple. And here's another one, which is black, except for the ball and the purple letters. So that's that one. Here's this one, which is Iron Man. Again, like I said, I'm a big, huge fan of Marvel or DC. So Iron Man. So yeah, I love Marvel and DC, even though I like Marvel a lot more because DC keeps on using the same villains over and over again. This I included because it's just from a dumb dinosaur place that I went to, which is just a mask, but I consider it and as a hat in a sense as well. So next is another Iron Man's hat. I have a lot of hats That's why a lot of people call me the hat guy, because I have a lot of hats. Like my friend keeps on calling me hat guy. You're the hat. You're the hat guy. You're the hat guy. So here's the next one. Another Dodgers one. LA. Blue and white for the Dodgers. So here's my other Spider-Man. This one used to be my nephew's, but he gave it to me because he knew I was a big Marvel and DC fan, so he gave it to me. Was it this one? I don't remember. So it was a while ago. He gave it to me. So here's it. So I'm not sure if it was this one or it was one of my other ones that I have. Not kidding. I don't think this one's it, but he did end up giving me a Spider-Man one. So this is Spider-Man. I love it because it has the, you could put, oh, you know, I got this from the mall. Sorry, I got this from the mall. Cause you could feel it kind of look like the cobwebs, you know. It actually is like, feels like a real spider. Like if it was a real spider. So yeah. This one was my girlfriend's, but she gave it to me because that's where she used to work at Napa. I know, you miss it. But yep, thank you for the hat, babe. Thank you. But yep, she gave me this hat. Then I have a children's hospital hat because I used to be a patient. I was a patient at Children's Hospital, and I was also a volunteer at Children's Hospital. For like, I volunteered for Children's Hospital for, I was a patient for 23 years of my life. For the first 23 years of my life, in and out. And then I was a volunteer at Children's Hospital for like 9 years. So if you happen to see me in these past 9 years, I was always the one wearing the hat. So you might know me. You may or may not know me. So, but yep, I'm a volunteer. I am a big supporter of this hospital. It was a great hospital. Too bad kids nowadays have a lot better things than what we did when I was there. We had the crappy food. They have like all the best food now. But yep, Children's Hospital, East LA. I made a few videos on it as well, so if you want to check those out, go ahead as well. It's on my channel. Let's see. This one is the Raiders. My Raiders hat. I'm not really a big football fan. I like more baseball and basketball. So Lakers and Dodgers. But this is actually my first time that I went to. One time I went with my cousin, and he happened to buy this hat for me. But soon after, a while after, he happened to pass away. But thanks to him, I went to my very first football game. And I keep everything that when the day that we went, I keep everything as a souvenir. Even the magnet, like from 2000, I think it was like 2012. I still kept the magnet, even though we're not in 2000. I know we're 2022, so but I still keep the magnet from 2012 because it reminds me of my cousin. Thank you, cuz. Always remember ya. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a big football fan, but I've always wanted to go to a football game and thanks to him, I finally got that wish. That wish finally came true. So, yeah. Thank you, cuz. Never forget you. Let's see, my next one. Um, again, another Superman one. With the picture of Superman right there in the S and the S. So, so, yep. So that's another Superman. Like I said, I have a lot of hats. Here's my Batman one. Uh, um, like I said, Batman. I don't care if it's Marvel or DC. If I find hats like this, I want to get them. Too bad when the Avengers first came out, I was not able to collect all the hats that were coming out. There was a few hats that they came out with, but I wasn't able to get those. So because they cost quite a bit in the collection. There's like a collection of hats, and I wanted to get it, but it was too much. I couldn't afford it. So yeah. Next one is this one, which is another Batman one, and this one my aunt gave it to me. Got it for me. She lives in Stockton, but we were in San Francisco, which is about an hour and a half from there. And I happened to like this hat, and I just said, "Oh, I love this hat." And my aunt just happened to ask me if I like this hat, and I'm like, "Yeah, I love it." And she bought it for me. It's just like a steel, something like I guess like a piece of steel or something, or metal, because it does feel like metal. So I really do like it. I'm a big, like I said, big Marvel or DC fan. So, but so yeah, thank you to my aunt. My aunt that gave me this hat is the same is the mom of my cousin, uh, who is my cousin, that got me this hat, who happened to pass away. Um, but this is my cousin gave me this one, and his mom gave me this one, which is my aunt. And so, thank you to both of you. This is my BP hat because I live in Baldwin Park, and this is when from school because I went to BP. So yeah, I used to wear this a lot. I think this was my first one. I don't remember how many hats I had. I think I had like one or two. I don't remember. So this was my first BP hat when I used to go to Baldwin Park High School as a kid. So this was like a long time ago. My next one is another Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. I think this is the one my nephew gave me. So yeah. So that's that one. Next one is from Chicago. This is when my mom bought me these when she went to Chicago to go visit family. So she got me like maybe like one or two hats. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But this is one of them. So if I come across it, the rest, I'll let you know. So this is from Chicago. I wish to go to Chicago, but I couldn't. So, but yep, Chicago. So this is my my mom went to go visit family. So that's that. So that's that one. Again, another Spider-Man hat. I like this one because it kind of looks like he's shooting. It's gonna shoot web at you. Blue and red, my two favorite colors. So yeah, so that's my Spider-Man hat. Then I have another Avengers hat with Wolverine, my favorite X-Men, Iron Man, and the Incredible Hulk. I love the Incredible Hulk. He was my favorite one of my favorite characters. Hulk smash, Hulk bash. This Hulk is stronger than there is, and I liked a lot of the stuff that he used to say. I used to watch the cartoon on Saturdays, The Incredible Hulk. I miss those days. Let's see, next. Sorry, some of them are tangled. The Avengers, Captain America, red, white, and blue. Red and blue, my favorite colors. Captain America, throwing the shield. Next is Spider-Man. Again, I think I had more hats, but I don't know where they're at right now. But this is one of them. I like the spider because you could feel it like popping out of the hat. So you can see the web. So this is my hat from Vegas. I wear this when I go to Vegas. So when I go to Vegas, I wear this hat. My mom, I don't remember who got this. I think my brother did. My brother got this for me when he went to Vegas. Because I'm a hat person. So this is one of them. Now this next one is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super. My girlfriend got me this one. Thank you, babe. Beerus on the side. Goku. I'm a big, huge fan of Dragon Ball as well. Naruto. Bleach. One Piece. So many anime. Here's my other Chicago one. I knew I had another one. Here's my other Chicago one. My other Chicago hat. So, red, white, and black. Here's my St. Patrick's Day one. My mom got this one at the 99-cent store for me. And here's my San Francisco hat. Like I said, I think I have more hats, but I'm not really sure where they're at. So once I find them, I'll probably make another YouTube video. I know I have a Spider-Man hat that kind of looks like a comic book all over this. Like all over this, it looks like a comic book. So when I find those hats, I'll probably make a part 2. So those are all my hats so far. I gotta find the other ones. I hope you love this. I like this video. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. If you haven't already. And again, once I find my other bag of hats, I'll include it. I'll make another one. Bye. Take care. Bye. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment on what you thought. But yeah, thank you. Bye.